Do 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 do.
Well, this is it. I think the view's a little better than our old front yard. We're in the Huon Valley, about an hour south of Hobart, southernmost municipality in Australia. In fact, I reckon I could be the southernmost person on this exact line of longitude. The previous owners called this place Teddington. They named it after the place they got married. I think we'll come up with something a bit more suitable based on the experience of moving in. Maybe Flat Pack Farm would be more appropriate. It's an interesting block. So the house is in the top corner, sort of nestled in a bit of a garden area. There's a couple of dams which are both apparently spring fed, and they spill out into some streams that run down to the creek and then presumably out to the river. There's a few grassy paddocks. I'm not actually sure how many, 3, 4, 12. Yeah, got to do a little bit more exploring to really know for sure. And there's also this bushy woodland area behind us here. So there's a lot going on, a lot of space, 4.5 hectares, 10, 11 acres. Yeah, I guess the question is what we do with it, because I don't really know what we're doing. I assume we're going to have to get some animals at some point, just at the very least to keep the grass down. Could get some goats, but don't really know anything about them. Could get sheep or cows, but don't really know anything about them. Could get alpacas. Kids are really obsessed with pigs at the moment, but I don't know. Who knows what we'd end up with if we let them decide though. Elephants or something. We were reasonably successful at growing vegetables back in Sydney, just in the backyard, but I don't know, obviously the scale here is an entirely different proposition. There is a little bit of infrastructure. There's a polytunnel up near the house which is in a bit of a state of disrepair, and there are some other paddocks that might work well for a bit of a kitchen garden or something like that. Got a few ideas, but a bit of work to be done. Repair the polytunnel, mend some fences, condition the soil, source some tools, furnish the house, feed some mouths. Should be fun.
Do 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 do.